I have been stumbling around the studio here in these high heels. I'm still wearing the heels. I don't know if you can see them beneath the table here, but I still have these probably $1,200 Guess heels on. And I was worried
the
I was going to...
price is going up.
Yes, maybe $1,600
Value.
Guess heels. Well, the longer I wear them, the more valuable they get.
I
And
agree with
that's
you.
it, you know.
You bring a value.
Right, because these shoes have now been on the Morning Brew with Friends. So that means that, you know, that it's got to mean something.
And
I don't know. Maybe just to my
stumble.
mom. Not yet.
You walked very nicely.
I don't. How do you run in heels like this? That's the thing. Although these are,
Yeah.
these are like 6-inch, 8-inch heels. I mean, these are huge.
8-inch at least.
They're 8-inch heels. They're giant. They're stilettos too. I don't know how people can walk in these things, but it's fun.
They're dual purpose.
Right. I was trying to get coffee and trying to get back in time. And
You did good.
I am more than proud of you today.
well, when Teresa Romero had the show, it had me do this thing. It was great fun when I had to learn to walk in heels.
Right.
She actually had somebody who was there and who normally counsels girls who are running for pageants.
Oh, yeah.
And helped me
makes sense.
learn how to walk in the heels. The crazy part was when I had to go to Target and buy women's heels during my lunch break. And, you know, it was interesting, though. I had a great time buying, like, women's. This has been 5 years or so, and I had a great time buying women's shoes. Because people were like, no, you can't wear those big man socks with those. You got to wear a hose. Like, you got, like, in just hanging out in the women's department at Target. Like, no one asked me why. It was great fun.
That is great fun.
Yeah, and I think
it means it's okay.
Right.
Anyone can wear heels that wants to.
I'm going to be interested to see what people are wearing at the party.
It'll be great.
Oh yeah, it'll be really fun to have to really do something sort of different, maybe from what you would normally do.
Everybody will pull out their best awesome heels.
It. Absolutely.
That'll be cool.
So
well, I'm a cowboy boot guy, so I'll bring out my best cowboy boots.
Yes, that'd be good too.
Bring out the Lucchese's.
Footwear, fun with footwear.
Right,
at
absolutely.
The party.
That's what it's about. It
Right.
doesn't have to be about the heel.
Right.
Right, any kind of.
A sensible Mary Jane.
That works. That'd be fine too. Absolutely.
And then at the
Is that what you'll be wearing?
I put a lot of thought into what I wear to this party every year.
Yeah.
People know that. I spend about a week and a half figuring out what's the perfect thing to wear. You know, we had the Paris theme.
Yes.
And then we had the London theme. And so it's always kind of fun to see what people do when they're showing up. Because now it's kind of the people that are regulars at the party try to outdo each other from the year before. And that's the excitement when you walk in, you're like, ha-ha!
Mm-hmm.
And the theme this year is New York, which I think we mentioned. But so, of course, you know, New York has a lot of
there's a lot you can do with
opportunity.
that theme.
Exactly.
And people doing the scavenger hunt. And so...
Right.
Oh, so there is a new exhibit at the Albuquerque Museum, which is the history of Albuquerque, and it's an interactive exhibit. And have you seen it? It's so cool.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'd heard about it.
And it's going to be open the night of the party.
Oh, great.
So part of what we're doing at the party on the 16th is a scavenger hunt. So you have to actually go through the exhibit and find, you know, the items from the ticket that are in the exhibit, and then, you know, you can enter to win prizes if you find all the items.
That's cool.
No touching.
No touching.
Right. But you put on the crazy VR glasses, the virtual reality glasses, and you can go through the exhibit, and it shows you it's augmented reality stuff. It's super high tech.
Super, it
great.
is.
Go
Yeah.
see it during the day, though, when you
Yeah.
don't have all those people in there. I mean, it's
When you can wander through and
this
take
is
your
a real
time.
gift to the city.
It
This
is. It's
exhibition.
incredible. Yeah.
Permanent exhibition.
Yeah.
Right.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah,
Right.
and that's part of having a fun party at the location, so that people who maybe wouldn't have seen it get to know that it's there, and maybe
Right.
decide to come back to the
Right.
museum and
Right.
experience it. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And Martha, are you guys taking women right now to join the mountain
Oh,
group?
absolutely.
Yeah,
We're
Money First
open
Group?
all the time. You know,
All the
there's always
time.
information on our website. They can call either one of us. I think our numbers are listed. But we're ongoing recruiting.
That's
Nice.
very cool.
And anyone can
great.
join because we're a nonprofit 501c3. So, you know, we have men MANA members. We have non-Hispanic MANA members, people from all over who support our mission of empowering women, empowering Latinos.
Because that's
So
what it is in the
it
end.
is.
Right,
In
right.
the
Good
end,
for
that's
you.
what it's about. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about our Miss World competitor who was here earlier?
I wish
could
she
have stuck
could have
around.
She looked so beautiful.
Right? And
She will be beautiful. She will do dynamic.
I
Let's
think
hope
so.
she wins.
She will
You know,
represent
we'll
New
pray for
Mexico
her.
very
Yes,
well.
yeah.
We'll have
she'll
to go
do
out
well.
and cheer her on.
Yeah.
Right.
What did she say?
Yeah.
21 candidates. So,
And
you
I
know.
meant to ask how many are they're from New Mexico, but I'm sure a lot of them are.
I'm sure.
But I know they're from all over the world.
Yeah.
So it really is Miss Indian world.
Right.
And it's an international competition, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love that
Time
you
in
came
this
on the
town
show.
too. I love
It is.
that. Yeah.
Right. When you get to go and see that grand entrance, it's just amazing when everybody shows up in their most awesome dress.
Right.
It's just, it's really cool.
It is something, you know, my sister and I were talking about that yesterday. I said, oh, let's go this week, let's go, it's this week, you know, and we were talking about how during the grand entrance when the drums are beating and everyone's coming in, it just fills you up. It's exciting. It's really
It is.
really
It's
really
like a whole
beautiful.
emotional
Beautiful.
reaction.
You could,
Yes.
you're there for days.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And
What
it's
a great educational experience.
And no, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. You learn. Actually, I love the food experience.
Yeah.
The jewelry experience.
Yeah.
The jewelry
There's always
experience. I love going and eating all the awesome stuff. And like they have, you know, just at the powwow, it is just the food trucks and the food vendors there are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was actually up in Hamas this weekend and got some fry bread for the first time in a long
Oh,
time.
boy.
And it was just like one of those things that
Delicious.
right? Right. And at your event, it's going to be at the Hispanic Cultural Center.
At the
coming up
National
soon.
Hispanic Cultural Center. It'll be next Tuesday on April the 28th. We're going to have, before the panel starts, we're going to have networking so women and all the attendees can network with each other. We'll have, I think, 12 exhibitors there. Of course, Sandia will have a table. The National Hispanic Cultural Center will be there. The Albuquerque Hispano Chamber of Commerce will have a table. The National Association of Women Business Owners will be there.
Because entrepreneurism is the theme, and that
It
is
is.
really the
And
conversation in Albuquerque.
Absolutely.
Really.
And actually, the company that's going to be providing our food is a brand new business on Central, Cafe Caribe.
Right.
Is going to be
I've
there,
seen
so
those
we're
guys.
really excited.
I haven't been there yet, but I've driven by it several times.
You have to come. The menu's going to be great. It's going to have that Caribbean Latin influence, so we're
Great.
really excited.
They're on the revitalized 4th Street Mall there, and I keep going by, I hear the music, and I smell the food, and it like smells.
Yeah,
it smells Caribbean, like you can't like the spices, you know.
Yeah.
You've got a full day ahead of you guys.
That's it. Yeah, that's
we
it.
do.
Girls will be
Nice.
kind of hosting, greeting at the door, so come out
Yes.
and meet my girls.
Come out and meet the girls.
It's a great opportunity for them
Right.
to also see people. So.
Oh, we'll be back in a couple of seconds on the Morning Brew with Friends to wrap up on this Monday morning. I've still got my heels on.
Yes.
He's still walking.
I tried to get pictures of him under the table. Okay.